Jesse Ritter.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on that adventure with me.
Jesse, we loved it.
Thank
you for being here.
Thanks for having me. This feels good. This is a
Jesse
good day.
Ritter, if you're listening on the live on Songwriters Island Radio, my name's Kelly McGuire, and we are broadcasting from Meeting of the Minds event down in Gulf Shores, Alabama, on a cloudless, blue sky day with beautiful beach out there. And speaking of beautiful beaches and sunny days, we got Sunny Jim. How's that for a segue?
Flawless, just like usual, Kelly.
Just like me. Oh, I thought you said just like usual.
Well, yeah, kind of just like you.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing today? How could you not be better? I mean, the beautiful weather, Kelly McGuire doing his Lighthouse Songwriter Show scene, Songwriters Island Radio. These guys up here on stage, unbelievable, not to be believed.
Do you believe it?
I don't believe it.
You better believe it.
Well, I'm wearing my very favorite T-shirt of all time right now.
Booze is the duct tape.
Jim Morris was a very good friend of mine, and tomorrow, John Patty and Jimmy Pappas and I will be doing a little tribute to our pal Jim. And I'd like to kind of give you a little preview. I don't know if this one will be on our list tomorrow, but if it is, you get to hear it twice, and it's one of those kind of songs. Wait, okay. Okay, thank you. Booze is the duct tape of life. That's how I explain my behavior to my wife. I'm not really drunk again. I'm just hanging in, propped up to go the distance. When my luck is running thin, she says you're insane. She says you're out of your mind. On the brink of total collapse with that line you're giving. She says jail would do you good. Hard labor, bad food, you're a pothole on the road to cheerful living. Booze is the duct tape of life. And I eschew that kind of language from my wife. I'm taken aback at your front. It's just a harmless little stunt. Hey, let's make up and go to bed. And this is what she said. Said you're insane. She said you're out of your mind. On the brink of total collapse with that line you're giving. She said jail would do you good. Hard labor, bad food, you're a pothole on the road to cheerful living. You're a pothole on the road to cheerful living. Booze is the duct tape of life. Thank you very much. Back in the last century, back in 1998, Jim Morris and I got thrown on stage together at Meeting of the Minds. It was and that's where I met Kelly. These guys just turned up along the way. Our old friend Hugo Duarte. And so I'm trying keeping Jim's music alive. And what do you got for us, Kelly?
Well, I thought we would maybe do a song we sometimes do at the end of an event that you and I wrote together.
I think that's a great idea.
What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
We got to make them sing, though. You guys have to sing. Why can't we stay just a little bit longer? That's your part. You got it? 10 million diamonds in a velvet sky. There's magic sparkling on your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Palm trees in motion, silhouetted by the man up Why can't we stay? Are you ready? Just a little bit longer. It happened in the blink of an eye. Tomorrow we'll say our goodbyes. Farewell to paradise. Soon morning will show. Out on the horizon. And we'll go and take our tropical glow. Our bags are packed with memories by the door. Sunsets and beaches cast their spell. Dances together, blossoms on the vine. We intertwine, romantically inclined. In love we fell. So why can't we stay, everybody, just a little bit longer? It happened in the blink of an eye. Tomorrow we'll say our goodbyes. Farewell to paradise. Soon morning will show. Out on the horizon. And we'll go and take our tropical glow. Aloha, Steve on the pedal steel. Why can't we stay just a little bit longer? It happened in the blink of an eye. Tomorrow we'll say our goodbyes. Farewell to paradise. Soon morning will show. Out on the horizon. And we'll go and take our tropical glow. And we'll go and take our tropical glow. Yeah! We rode down in Naples, Florida, about 1 in the morning after a show, didn't
Yeah, that was a while ago, Kelly. We need to write something new.
we? We do.
Can
But-
I do one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to. Yeah, I want you to do.
Sandbar Serenade
And I want you to do Blackbeard too.
Okay.
Well,
I wanted to do this one because we have Aloha Steve on the pedal steel, so we're going to do this little thing in E.
be around for a little bit.
Yeah.
I got another gap. Ask Sam.
Won't you fill up your picnic basket? Meet me at my old boat. Bring a great big jug of Cayman lemonade. I got new strings for my guitar. I got a brand new tiki lantern. Gonna have ourselves a sandbar serenade. See that tide is creeping lower. Clouds are moving slower. Moon, it shines so bright we might need shade. Spread that blanket in the middle. Cuddle up here just a little. Gonna have ourselves a sandbar serenade. Say la-ti-da, oh me oh my. Did you ever see so many stars up in the sky? Are we gonna make the sweetest music ever played? Have ourselves a sandbar serenade. Aloha, Steve. Well, it's so warm out here tonight, you know it's a good thing we are dressed just right. The tide'll tell us how long we can stay. Till that sun comes up new, dear. It's gonna be just me and you, dear. Gonna have ourselves a sandbar serenade. Say la-ti-da, oh me oh my. Did you ever see so many stars up in the sky? Gonna make the sweetest music ever played. Gonna have ourselves a sandbar serenade. Oh, lovely lady, do you love me truly? Lovely lady, let's sail away. Lovely lady, oh, how you do me when you make me sing my sandbar serenade. Gonna have ourselves a sandbar serenade, and you won't forget this sandbar serenade.
Sonny Jim White. We may try to get him back up here in a little bit, twist his arm. So, well, yeah, you can stay up here.
I'll stay. I'll stay up here. Paul's playing. Yeah.
Or at least Paul.
I'll take Christy's guitar plug.
Well, we'll do one while they're getting ready. Let's do, oh, well, you know, we should talk about our Island Fest event in Isla Mujeres, Mexico.
See.
Have you ever been to Isla Mujeres, Mexico? It's an island off of Cancun, about a 15-minute ferry ride, and is it beautiful or what?
It's gorgeous.
The water's beautiful there.
It's like going back in time 30 years there. It's really nice.
Well,
the people are great.
It's called Island of Women. That's what Isla Mujeres means. And James, I always felt guilty doing my Belize songs in Mexico. So on the way to Belize in February, I wrote a Mexico song. I think I'll just do it right now. We're waiting on Paul to get up here. Thought Paul, come on and get ready. Mexico is calling me, I can't wait to be there with you. Turquoise waters and warm sandy beaches, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lay in the sun with a drink in my hand, checking out the scenery and working on my tan. I'm counting down the days and packing my bags, I hope you are too. Cause all I can think about is Mexico, me and you. Well, there's a chill in the air and the weatherman says that it's gonna get cold. So I'm diving in my closet, trying to dig out all my winter clothes. A flipper and a mask from trips in the past, it's a sign that I shouldn't ignore. Whispering it's time to go south for the winter, down to that Caribbean shore. Mexico is calling me, I can't wait to feel that tropical air. See me amigos and amigas and smell that sweet fragrance of food everywhere. Sing songs as the sun goes down, listen to the sound of the waves on the beach. Having you close just within my reach. Oh, there wouldn't be a better view than Mexico, me and you. Quintana Roo on the island of women, they say. Watching sunrise from the cliffs, Playa Norte, out that's where we'll lay. Deep fried snapper barely fits on the platter. Too many mezcal margaritas, hey, what does it matter? We'll sleep it off late, you know the sun sets pretty too. Listen to the salsa play. Music everywhere. That bikini that you wear makes me wanna sing and say, ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Help me out. Ooh la 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 la. Mexico is calling me. I can't wait to feel that tropical air. See me amigos and amigas and smell that sweet fragrance of food everywhere. Sing songs as the sun goes down. Listen to the sound of the waves on the beach. Having you close just within my reach. There wouldn't be a better view than Mexico, me and you. Ah, there wouldn't be a better view than Mexico, me and you. Mexico, me and you. Check it out. Check with Sam, Gina, Songwriters Island about the Island Fest in May. Middle of May, we're down there. We take about 120 people, do our concerts on the beach. Yeah, we're ready. And it is a wonderful trip. Did I mention there was good food in Isla Harris? I kind of have a reputation, you know. And there was really good food there. There's a story about that deep fried snapper. We'll go into that later.
Yeah, we'll tell about that later.
We got Paul and is Christy behind me? She is. Ooh. Good to see you. Tall Paul and Christy. And you're right over there. Right over there. And we are so happy to have you guys here.
Hi, Kelly.
We love it. I don't ever get to see you all.
I know. You're busy. We're busy. It's fun, but we miss each other.
Well, if you're listening to Songwriters Island Radio here, we're broadcasting live from Gulf Shores, Alabama at Meeting of the Minds, the event, Parrot event, and it is a wonderful day here. Wish you were here, but if you're listening, that's really cool too, because Tall Paul and Christy are going to sing for us.
My new friend, Aloha Steve, and he's already learned a valuable lesson about me. No matter what key I tell him, it may not be correct.
That's what I just did to Sonny Jim on that bridge. I hollered 6 minor. No, it was a 3 minor. It's a minor. It's some kind of minor.
I don't even know the keys of my songs. I have to keep them written in my phone. Paul will go, what key? And I'm like, let me look it up.
I've learned to not ask. This is a song about a guy that's going down the road trying to figure out what he's going to do with life. But he only knows how to do one thing. And he's hoping that it pans out for him because he can't do anything else.
Man, does that sound familiar?
I was going to say. The song is called High Wire. It is in the key of G. Well, my hands are shaking. My knees are weak. This whole world keeps on turning fast beneath my feet. So I best keep my balance, or I'll be hanging by this thread.
Hello, Paul and Christy. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Christy. Do us
So-
another one.
Oh, do what?
Do us another one.
I will. So, I didn't start writing until about 2016, and the first few songs that came out were not love songs for Paul. He's written me a bunch. He's sung me even more. So we've been together a long time. So I figured it was about time for me to write him a song. And what I decided to write about was the fact that when Paul's asleep, he still plays music. He's still making chords and playing music. And it's beautiful because he does it on me. So it's really cool. He's sound asleep. He has no idea. And I'm like, ooh, I wonder what song that is. I know every... Dirty Mind. Anyway. Anyway, this is a song about that called Play Your Song. And it's the first love song I've written for Paul. I've written another one, but that's another time. Anyway, go ahead. Sometimes I wake in the middle of the night, skin on skin, bodies entwined. I feel your hand resting on my side, sound asleep as your fingers move, gently making chords upon my thigh. Play your song gently on my skin, a silent tune only we two share. In your arms I begin and end, so play your song upon my skin. Imagining a symphony, you lovingly compose for me, an intoxicating melody, all about our love. Or maybe just a simple song about two hearts becoming one, love too strong to be denied. Play your song gently on my skin, a silent tune only we two share. In your arms I begin and end, so play your song upon my skin. Fingertips press kisses to my soul, keeping time without verse or rhyme, sweetest expressions of love. I pull you close and kiss your cheek. You softly sigh and smile at me. A wondrous song soon fills the room as our bodies move. No matter what tomorrow brings, you and I can face anything. I know our love will see us through. Play your song gently on my skin, a silent tune only we two share. In your arms I begin and end, so play your song upon my skin.
I love that, Christy.
Thank you very much.
I think I learned to play piano like that in my sleep, literally.
Well, he was a piano player first, so yeah.
Because evidently my fingers do that sometimes when I sleep. They'll make little triads, you know, and things like that. We won't go any further than that, but do us another quick one there. We got Bill White coming up. Oh, yes, I need to announce that this parking lot out here is a paid parking lot. and the police are out there. So if you didn't pay for parking out there, you may want to get out there. I didn't know that either. Oh, yeah. It's a Texas, it's a dark blue van right out there. It's right there. Pacifica. You're listening to Songwriters Island Radio here live from Gulf Shores, Alabama at Meeting of the Minds event. Woo! Let's hear it. Oh, Paul and Christy doing another one for us here.
Talk about this one, honey.
This is the first song that I had, that I kind of wrote. I wrote the chorus. The chorus came to me after a bottle of wine. Luckily, I had my voice memo.
Shocking.
I know. I found quite a few songs at the bottom of a bottle of wine. So this was the first one, and we finished it up with Heather Vidal and Lindley Tolles. So this is Bottle of Whiskey. It's available over there. Bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, a bottle of anything that'll alter my mind. I don't want to remember, I don't want to forget. I just want to numb my mind for a little bit. So a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, one more round, one more time.